The deep three. Fox back in a rush at the other end. Cavaliers. Boy, when Mobley gets those hands up, he really gets those hands up. Murray hits a bonus. Nice give and go.
They ask him to do so much on both ends of the floor, so they have to take some risk here to leave him out there.
Mobley, a big-time finish.
Down the kind of end of a season when you're trying to make a run for the play-in or the playoffs, so hopefully they learn from it.
Boy, that's a great sign.
Prior to that, he was just a 5 of 30 here early in the season. He had a wide-open look, and he stepped in with confidence.
Man, LeVert put the eye in ice. Osman spinning inside. Everything but the layup. Mitchell pushing the pace. Walks into the three. Cash! And LeVert drives it, missed the layup. Good contest by Sacramento. Lopez with the ball. Back out to Osman. And he knocks down the second foul shot. The lead at 9 for Sacramento. Monk from the corner, side pocket three. Boy, Mitchell all over Garland. Love from downtown. And Caleb ripped score. We'll go for one here. Mitchell with the left hand. Put it on a platter.
Shot after passing up on the earlier one.
Fox kicks it out top to Lyles. He got into the paint. Metu. Oh! Say it, Williams. Allen with the offensive rebound. He tried to punch it. Misfires, and it's Monk coming back. Fox with the dime. And the finish. There's Okoro. Hasn't gotten the minutes that he did last year with this deeper team. Garland fires from deep and laces.
It is not easy. It is, Rashawn Holmes went through the same thing last year with those 2 eye injuries.
Allen inside off the nice beat. The lob up top. Oh! Sent back. Packed. Murray one more. Monk.
And he takes up the space, and he's there to help. They played that so beautifully defensively.
LeVert with the left hand lays it home. Osman and Mobley each with 7. LeVert got to the rim and cashed in with the layup. Well, tougher adjustment than most people realize sometimes. Here's Fox. At a notion, fires the three. Got it. At home, Katie.
Yeah.
And then that 4-game road trip seemed to be out of sorts a little bit. Mitchell on the attack. And
by this Cavs team. 14 straight points for them in the paint. The Kings have not had an answer.
Well, speaking of in the paint, Harris.
No, but I think I probably would have been really good at it. It's very violent, correct?
That's a violent slam by Mobley. Sometimes sleeping on your own pillow does magical great things. Mitchell snakes the screen, got into the lane. Wow. To the lane. Wow. Through rush hour traffic. How did he get that off? Fox back quickly. Oh, he's faster than Johnson. And he goes to the screen. Fox. Murray. 3. That's how they drew it up.
And then started. Look how quickly he got down the floor for that bucket. But
and a tough shot. Couldn't play at the end. Missed the shot. Garland downhill. Mitchell for 3. Got it. Sabonis on that pass. And now Barnes going to try and mix Allen. And got the roll. Early in the shot clock. Keegan Murray's going to try and stick with Mitchell. Not quite. Timeout. Mike.
With a player to the caliber of Donovan Mitchell, now is the time where you really got to make sure he's not getting comfortable.
Absolutely. I saw they tried to blitz him one time.
See what the Kings run out of this timeout. Trey Lyles subs in, drives the closeout on the stampede, and scores.
As Mobley came out, put it on the deck, and scored at the rim.
LeVert out top to Mitchell. The 3 on the way, I tell you what. Davion Mitchell guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Lyles pulls a quick 3 in rhythm.
No, he's playing well. They moved it and changed sides of the floor. I'm okay with that one.
Mitchell, Euro step, no pass. Monk turns the corner. Kicks it back out. Murray. Yes. Air ball under a minute to go. 41 seconds to play in the third quarter. LeVert into the paint. Up and under. With 6 to go. Maybe not. Fox. 2 to go. Gotta let it free throws. Lead is down to 2. Fox out front, guarded by Mitchell. The lob. Mitchell!
Tonight than the Cavs do.
Boy, Mobley for most of the night. Mitchell on the drive, steps through. Length of Mobley and Wade on the help, and here's Garland. Love with good post position, fades away instead and banks it home.
Feeling that he got hit on the arm on that three-point shot. I could not see from my angle, so.
And I can see that. Here's the guy they got to slow down, Donovan Mitchell. Barnes was up on the screen. Mobley, whistle. Step back 3 on the way. Barnes with the offensive board. One more. Herter, one more. Monk wide open. Barnes. Kings up by 1. Mitchell with the hesitation. Oh, a strong move on glass.
He's going to take it to heart. He's been tremendous.
Garland picks up his dribble. Donovan Mitchell. Man, that guy is 3:40 to go. They've got LeVert on Monk. Around the Sabonis screen. Big time move. Here's Darius Garland. Trying to rock out. It's Mobley who spins, fires. And a feather. 3 minutes of a game is where growth will have to take place for us.
And they've been in every single game.
Nice float game by Kevin. Boy, look at the denied defense by Garland. Little top lock. Monk elevates. Sabonis, wow! What a find by Monk! Monk around the Sabonis screen. Herter for 3. That's
small souvenir.
Everybody gets a touch tonight. 17 seconds to go. Garland working quickly. Mitchell with the follow. That's Mitchell making his own. Barnes, ever presidential, with the final rebound of the game.
And here is Beverly.
The quality look, and the interesting thing, the first possession, Paul George guarding Patrick Beverly.
George rising, hitting a 3. Morris flops. Davis, nice find. And the block. Can't afford to sit. As Brown was not looking for the pass, and it's a turnover. Kennard fires and hits.
Knockdown shooters like Kennard.
He led the NBA mark in three-point shooting last year, around 45%. Brown able to tip, and now a 3-on-2. Brown, and that's 5 quick points.
Brown is trotting up the floor. You know, some days, body. Today he's got bounce and rhythm.
And he drills. Good job by Zubac.
So it's not brain surgery. Russell Westbrook looks around and clearly knows. Has Reggie
set date quite yet for him to return, Dave.
All right, Malika. So, Mark, from a player's perspective and a coach's perspective, you can touch on this as Kennard from mid-range. Hot start by the Lakers. LeBron James from Dave Camp to 3. Off a season-high 18 points in their game Monday. No points in the previous 2 games. George on the baseline. That's his spot. You see that by Westbrook. That's 4 by the Lakers. Here's Paul George. 6 points so far. Make it 8 for George. Turnover. Here's the trailer 3 from Kennard. That's good. 18-3 run. 5 turnovers by the Lakers. All have been live ball turnovers, leading to Clipper points.
Teaming him. Get the guy off him and allow him to have room to make a play.
Davis is averaging 23 points per game. He's missed 1 game this year as John Wall are now 5 of 8 from behind the arc. Layup for Westbrook. Last year, obviously, was shelved for more than half the season, and about the same 2 years ago. But Darvin Ham told us he's well aware of the narrative that's out there and wants to stay on the court.
Got, a little under 3 minutes to play in the first.
Another entry pass from time. Rookie Max Christie is out there. John Wall in transition. Boy, that's great. Post Mark Jackson Clipper days. I notice I said the last 25 years.
Yes, leave me out of that.
George again. Timer at 5. George driving through the middle of the Laker defense, and he gets the
And if you do, you're going to find yourself winning ball games. You look at Utah, you look at the Portland Trailblazers. I mean, they're winning solely on being ready to play and lock.
Batum with the foul, his first, and the second on the Clippers.
A lot of times we look and say what a guy can't do instead of embracing what
He averaged 18 per game, which was at the time unheard of, right? In 2016, he did that at age 37, and that was a couple of years after that at Gilbert. Reeves with the basket. All the points for the Clippers this quarter come at the free throw line. 8 of them. James misses his first. Utah when LeBron James didn't play, but a little bit more aggressive all the time. 8-time All-Star, 4-time first-team All-NBA. Anthony Davis now in his 11th season. Marcus Morris.
Discouraged. That's a good job by the Lakers again defensively. If you're the Clippers, Morris liked the fact that he got to his spot and made his shot.
Reeves wide open. Not going to. Zubac got hit in the face from Beverly earlier. They didn't look at that one. Laker fans that are here are starting to get on their feet. Oh, Anthony Davis on the floor here in the quarter. They can tie or retake the lead. Westbrook just 1 of 8 from the floor, 3 turnovers, but scores. Leads into his 10-8. And the intensity is picked up on both ends by both teams. George, tough shot, hook rattles it. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Lakers at 2-8. Just the Lakers and Rockets are the only teams left in the NBA with 2 wins. Boy, Paul George, save. What a great play. Now numbers for the Clippers. Kennard with the basket. 4-point Clipper lead. If the Lakers go for a 2-for-1. Westbrook goes to the left hand. It gets the team.
Unbelievable.
Now in his 3rd year with the Clippers, conference finals his first year, and then they missed the playoffs last year. 3 goes.
I'm upset he did not get the call.
Here's the lob. Zubac with the foot down.
The call, put pressure on him to get the next one right.
That's what he does. He drives. They back off.
Laker defense.
And you touched on it in the first half. That's a tough cover, given the size of George over Beverly. Able to just rise up over him. Davis walks it.
Put his stamp on this Laker offense.
Zubac on the cut, fumbles it, gets the handle, goes up against Davis, puts it in any previous year, but he has not been shooting it at that kind of rate. There's Paul George.
They're a contender, but the goal with Kawhi Leonard is championship or bust. Without him, they're a contender in the mix.
James is just 1 for his last 8 from the floor. Davis in transition scores.
The offensive set.
5 assists for Westbrook off the bench tonight. The role that he's embraced and thrived in. Beverly corner 3, got it. You got Reggie Jackson trying to guard James. Behind the back pass to Reeves by LeBron. And Reeves scores. Job that Steve Ballmer's done, flipping the paradigm and the narrative of an organization a complete 180 degrees. This is an NBA team. Westbrook tries and scores. John Wall puts it on the floor, gets to the rim.
And again, we're seeing what we saw earlier. They do a very good job, the Clippers, of fronting Anthony Davis and giving support behind.
Tony Brown. The Clippers get back. Lakers can tie or take the lead. Here's Brown on the cut. Oh, tough shot, but got it to go. 6 in the quarter for Brown, 14 on the night. Here's Wall attacking. And Powell. Good passing. Morris's 3 is there. Darvin Ham told us before the game, we just want Anthony to be available. And again, as Mann gets to the rim and scores. And a transition opportunity for the Clippers. Mann through the lane. Powell left alone. Hits a 3. Not productive enough for a starting guard. Shot clock at 7. Morris. Deep 3 goes. He's got numbers. LeBron goes right at George and scores.
Oh, if I'm Wall, I'm turning the corner, getting into the paint.
George on the cut. Wall. Ball again, Jack.
Absolutely. It's a fun time.
Kansas, the defending champ. He just turned 70 allegedly last weekend. So Norman Powell on the deflection. Gabriel poked it away from behind. He's got James down court for the easy stuff. Terrence Mann spot up three. Was tied at 71. James trying to take matters into his own hands. Having to do a lot offensively. Here's Powell for the answer. Now, because he's already played 29 minutes, they're going to put him back in soon as James hits again. Started 0-5. They won 2 in a row after that, beating Denver and New Orleans. They've lost 3 straight since, gave up 130 and 139 in 2. Record in the West right now at 10-3. Nobody saw that coming.
Job well done. Will Hardy coaching and a bunch of guys ready to play.
Beverly picked up the foul, his 4th. Meneman today that he just got to play through it even if it bothers him because they need him. Beverly, Westbrook with the strip. And then he lost the handle on the way. Kind of now or never for the Lakers, down 11. Under 3 minutes to go. Westbrook, the lob. Davis with the slam.
Put you in better position to impact the game. You're too good to be just a regular dude on the court.
What a beautiful move. Jackson has picked up the offense here in the 4th. 6 of his 12 points have come in this quarter. There's Davis from the outside. 2 minutes remaining. Clippers 108, Lakers 99. Clippers trying to get to 7-5. Jackson again, scores again. Meanwhile, the Lakers 2-9, 4 straight losses, and they'll play the